This is breaking news from 8 News Now.
Good evening. Another night filled with anxiety in Las Vegas as dozens of officers respond to Town Square after reports of a gunman was spotted. Thanks for joining us. I'm Denise Valdez.
And I'm Brian Loftus. Fortunately, the all clear was given fairly quickly as Metro Police started describing details of a fight and the commotion after a fight. We have team coverage tonight. Both Shakayla Alvarenga and Darlene Melendez are on the scene in the area of Town Square. And we begin with Shakayla.
Yeah, Brian, we were actually just briefed by police moments ago. The most important information that we want to let our viewers know right now is that there were no shots fired and that there was no active shooter here at Town Square. Now, I'm going to play some of the video if we have it here. A call of a shooting in Town Square came in at 9:12. Now, police say reports of an active shooter was inaccurate and that this area is currently safe. Now, police, they did receive reports of a shooting at the GameWorks store here. Officers responded and locked down this area quickly. Two young teens met at a GameWorks to apparently fight, and they had friends with them. Now, during that confrontation, one of the boys pulled a handgun. Now, again, no shots were fired, but that handgun was actually seen by multiple people here, and so it escalated from there. No shots fired, no victims. Police say that there are several people in custody at this hour, but that they are looking for one other suspect that was in that group. And police, they did say that they did find a gun thrown on the floor. But if you were around this area and even on social media, you probably saw and heard this large police presence here. And we'll have more coming up later in the show. Reporting live, Shakayla Alvarenga, 8 News Now.
All right, Shakayla, thanks for that. We continue our team coverage now with Darlene Melendez, who's also there at Town Square, where for a short time, the 18 Movieplex Theater was really a scary place to be. Darlene?
Well, Denise, thankfully not an active situation out here, of course, but this was a prime example of why no incident should be taken lightly. I spoke with witnesses who were actually inside of Town Square when this all unveiled, and they told me that even though this turned out to be not what everyone expected, they're glad that Metro responded so quickly and so rapidly because following, of course, what happened to our city on October 1st, they immediately thought the worst.
That's an everyday thing. It's in the back of everybody's minds, and you know, the good thing, everybody was calm and orderly about everything inside the mall, and evacuations were taking place, and you kind of have to just live with it, I guess you could say. But you always have to be precautious about where you're at, and things could happen. I mean, this is our backyard too.
And that man that you just heard from there, he was actually outside of the GameWorks where that fight took place. He was about to enter a bar when he saw that massive police presence, where police told us that two individuals got into that fight and one of those suspects drew out a gun. Police told us that no shots were fired this evening and no injuries have been reported, but one suspect is on the loose tonight, and police say that anyone with any information should contact them immediately. Reporting live, Darlene Melendez, 8 News Now.
Okay, thank you.